Hi Libra, welcome to your end of the month August reading. Today is August 23rd, 2019, and I'm getting ready to do a reading for Libra. This is a general love reading, so it can pertain to anything, romantic love, and any other kind of relationship you might be dealing with, or any other situation or circumstance you're in. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. My intention is to reach people who need the message the most and who will benefit the most from the message. I have pre-shuffled, so we are going to get started right away. And one more thing, even though I attach a date to this, is not date specific. So if you're watching this a week, a month, or a year from now, it might still resonate for you. Let's see what's going on with Libra. So you have the Four of Cups in your underlying energy, paired with the Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse, paired with the Six of Wands. Seven of Wands, paired with the Devil. And Ten of Pentacles in reverse, paired with the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so Libra, let's take a look and see what we've got here while I shuffle my next deck. So I feel like you've been in wait mode, thinking about something. It could be a relationship that has weakened over time. There's a little less stability. There's no movement toward a breakup necessarily. It might be just something that you're considering. You're not necessarily sure if this is the right thing to do. Feeling a little defensive about a decision. I feel like in the past you may have felt that, in the recent past you may have felt like you have ended the confusion within this matter and you were moving forward successfully, but you might be feeling a little defensive about where you're headed in this situation. Let's see what else comes up for you. You have the Mother of Water in reverse and the Four of Fire. Six of Earth in reverse. The World. Two of Earth. Nine of Water. Nine of Fire, and the Two Wisdom card, which is the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so I do feel like there is a decision to be made regarding a relationship. It does feel like it's possibly a marriage, or at the very least a long-standing relationship that may feel unstable to you right now, and you're wanting to take action on this. I think you have resisted taking action, at least for now, because you are definitely feeling a little overly emotional regarding the situation, or maybe you feel like your emotions are getting in the way, so you've been sitting on this for a while, maybe waiting to get some clarity within your head, away from the emotions before deciding to make a decision. I think that you're pretty clear, however, that you need to bring this to a close. I think you've come to terms that the cycle within this relationship needs to end, that you need to bring it to an end, that it is not a secure and comfortable situation for you. You have decided that this is not something that makes you feel good, makes you feel happy, makes you feel secure and content. This card can even indicate that there's more than just not feeling content within the relationship, that it actually could be bad for you, that it could be a dangerous situation if you hang on to it. It is, by the way, I don't use the word danger lightly, but this card's actual meaning in the reverse is that there is a situation that needs to be resolved because it could potentially be dangerous. So the word danger is actually used in the description of this card. I wouldn't use it otherwise because that's pretty harsh. You are feeling defensive. You want to feel some balance. You have Two of Earth. You want to feel a sense of balance within your life again. You feel like that is right for you, that it is the right thing to do. You have the Devil energy, and clarifying that, the Nine of Water. Nine of Water, this card represents abundance and gifts. There might be a lot of material gain within this relationship. Maybe there is a lot that you would be leaving behind. It may have been something that has kept you in the relationship, is that you have had a level of comfort, maybe in the financial realm. Maybe you've had opportunities to travel and, you know, have nice cars and live in nice places. You've had abundance, material abundance, maybe in the past even some emotional abundance within this relationship. But at this point in time, it may be what's keeping you in the relationship, and that's why you have it paired with the Devil energy. This isn't what should keep you in a relationship, those material things that we have in our lives. Some people seek that out. You know, some people seek out relationships for material gain, but it's obviously not the healthy thing to do. You've been putting a lot of thought into this situation. You have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which can indicate divorce or separation with a long-standing relationship, and with the Four of Wands in your underlying energy, I do feel like this is a relationship that has lasted a while. You have roots with this person, and you put a lot of consideration into the separation or breakup. It's not a spontaneous, impulsive decision. However, I don't feel like you've made a move on this yet. I do feel like you're still sitting on it. You're withholding the information. This card, the High Priestess in reverse, indicates you're holding on to this information. Maybe have not talked to your significant other about it. There is no movement forward. Chariot in reverse. I'm going to talk about your pre-reading cards. Your first card that came out was the Death card. An ending that either is happening or needs to happen. You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. This can indicate something you may have at one time thought was your wish come true, your dream come true, and in fact it's not. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. This can indicate heartbreak, breakup, sorrow, and Wheel of Fortune indicates the clock is ticking, time has come. It is probably, this relationship has probably reached its full potential, and it's time to move forward, move on from it. Let's get another round of cards, Libra, and see what else we have for you. I do feel that you are comfortable with this decision that you've made moving forward with a possible separation or breakup with the person you're dealing with. I don't see their energy on the table yet. Oops, I just dropped a card. For the record, Five of Pentacles. Getting out of feeling like you're in a rut. Moving towards the light at the end of the tunnel. Getting out of a feeling of lacking. It is possible you have simply lost your love for this person. That you, especially with the Mother of Water and your underlying energy, and I do believe this is your energy, a loss of love, lack of love, or feeling like it's just not there anymore. And you do want to take action on this. You feel like the foundation in this relationship is weakened over time. And I think you've made the decision to move on. To seek some balance in your life. Maybe feeling insecure because you're going to leave behind also possible material creature comforts. Financial security maybe. Clarifying the Four of Cups, you have the Death card again. There's a repeat. Thinking about this ending. Thinking about what to do about it. And the King of Cups. There's your partner. This also could be your energy. But we now have the Mother of Water and the King of Cups in your underlying energy. So this could potentially be, and I'll reserve my right to change my mind, but this could be your partner and you, or this could represent you and your feelings within this relationship. King of Cups is a loving individual, someone who has a lot of loyalty. King of Cups can be someone who nurtures a family, a relationship, the provider of stability. But this could also be the person that you're dealing with. You have the Moon clarifying the Seven of Cups. I think you've gone inward about this, Knight of Pentacles, and this has been slow movement forward towards making a decision regarding this relationship. The Hermit in reverse. Strength in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Sun in reverse. Okay. King of Cups is your energy because your person came out as the Queen of Swords. So this person, I don't think you've approached this person yet about this potential breakup or separation. You're not talking to them about this, or they're not talking to you. They might be avoiding talking to you because they may know this is coming. I don't think necessarily that this is a secret, but I do believe that you two have been in your separate corners, so to speak, thinking about this on your own. There's a lack of clarity on movement on when this might happen. I do believe that there is a level of financial stability within this relationship that has weakened your decision to make a move on this sooner. And it's what's keeping you, it's what's holding you back. I don't necessarily feel that this is not a mutual feeling between you and your partner that separation needs to happen. I don't think that either one of you think that this relationship is moving forward the way it should. I do believe that you have spent a considerable amount of time working through your emotions and trying to decide how to move forward. I don't feel like you have involved a lot of people in your thought process or sought counsel or told family members and friends about this potential breakup. I think you've definitely kept it to yourself or between you and this person. If your partner has, if you two have talked about separation before in the past, neither one of you have shared this information with others, including family members, or at least you haven't. Definitely keeping it to yourself. Let's see what else comes up for you, Libra. In your underlying energy, Ten of Swords. So this has been an emotional decision for you to end this. You put a lot of thought into it because it has been an emotional decision. You might even still hold some emotions for this person. You might still love this person, but you know it's not working out. I feel that more on your part than theirs. You have the Hanged Man clarifying the Four of Fire. You put a lot of thought into how to take action. I think you may still love your partner, but you know that you have to end it. Yeah, this is a pretty clear message right now. I believe your partner has lost some love for you, or there's a lack of emotion or lack of showing emotion. This person is not participating in the relationship the way you would like them to. They are not as emotionally invested, I believe, in it as you are. And I'm showing the King and Queen of Cups, and bear in mind you can interchange the energy. Just because this is the King of Cups in your energy does not mean you can't be a female. This is just a card showing the energy. But that is definitely your energy, and this is definitely your partner's energy. I feel like you know that you deserve more, that you want to move toward what you deserve. The Empress, you deserve someone who is going to be nurturing and caring and loving within a relationship, someone that will show affection towards you, have your best interest in mind within the relationship. And you want to seek this balance. We have the Six of Wands that came out again, repeat card. You want to seek this balance. It's your right to have balance in your life, within yourself and within a partnership. But the one thing that's held you back is this abundance that you have within this relationship. You're in your head about this. So you two have established some kind of situation where this relationship may lack love, but you have everything else. And that's what I'm sensing. It's the one thing that's keeping you from moving forward. You may have the big house, you may have the fancy cars, you may have the vacations every 6 months, but it's the thing that's keeping you in this relationship. You just don't have the love. You have the financial security, of course. If you separate, especially if it's been a long-term relationship and you have a home with this person, with separation or divorce, you have to deal with that stuff. It's not easy, especially when you have this much stuff. If you didn't have that much stuff, you know, it's easy, right? Oh, so you get the, you know, 1970 Buick, so what? You know, go ahead and take it. It's worth what, $300, if that? But when you have other financial security and abundance in your life, it can complicate matters. I think that you both have kind of come to terms with the fact that you need to both heal from this, and you both deserve something different, something better, a relationship that's loving. That time has just worn out on this relationship, but you may still be unclear about movement forward. And again, you may not have spoken these words to your partner, but I do feel that your partner's feeling the same way, that you both know it's time to move on. But I don't know that they know that you have kind of got it in your head about actual movement forward, like you are planning it. They may not know that you've been planning to go ahead and move forward with a separation and or divorce. You may not have spoken those words. I think the expectation is there on both sides, but I don't know that you've spoken the words or had the conversation yet. Mentioning the D word. If you have, you didn't necessarily follow up with actual plans on moving forward with separation or divorce. Let's see what you get for your last round of cards, Libra. This has been a really fast reading. We're at 21 minutes. I'm going to get one last round of cards, and we'll get some more clarification too if we need it. But this reading's been pretty clear to me, and I don't know that I need to clarify anything else. Let's see what else comes up for Libra. Three of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Wands for a third time. With the Ace of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords. And the King of Swords. Okay, so I think you've finally given up the idea that working together is not going to happen. That making this work is not going to happen. You've let down your guard, you've released the need to fight for this. You have decided to wave the white flag. The truth of the matter is that this relationship, this marriage, is not what it looks like maybe on the outside. You might be putting up a good front right now. Like I said, I don't think you're talking to anybody else about this. I don't think anybody knows, and everybody else might be thinking, you know, Libra and their partner are just fine, everything's going great. But there are things that are unknown about this relationship to the outside world. You might be making it look real good. And this, you know, the Six of Wands can indicate success, and, you know, people around this person see the success, see the victory. There's a lot of people who may be admiring you and your partnership with this person, but I do feel like it's been a failed attempt, or this facade that you have going right now, once this information comes out or the news is broken or the separation occurs, others will see very clearly that it was a failed attempt at a relationship. Didn't work. You know, having abundance in this manner, having this kind of wealth and material success can make everything look right. Within a relationship, people think, oh, they have everything. They have love, they have money, they have cars, they have vacations, and beautiful homes around the world, when in reality, the truth is there's some major strife within the relationship. I do think, too, this is your energy, the King of Swords. I do feel like you think that once you come clean and come out with your actual intentions, your plans on moving forward with a separation or divorce, that this is going to cause some major upheaval between the two of you. And I do believe you don't think that your partner is going to react well. I think your partner knows that this is the right move. I've said that already. I do believe they have an understanding that this relationship is not working out the way it should. The emotions are not there. The love is not there. At least not on their part. But your partner may want to hang on to the relationship for the material goods, for the financial security, for the abundance that you two have together. I want to do a little bit of clarification on this Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords before I let you go, Libra. Excuse me. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands in reverse for Libra. The missed opportunity was love. You had everything else but the love. The love was missing in this relationship. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. I'm going to take these cards because they fell out on the floor. There's a group of them. Ace of Swords. Oops. They don't want to stay in my hand. We have the Moon repeated too. This was also in this group of cards. The Moon, you have the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. The Ace of Swords. So the secret is, this is so clear. The secret is that there's no love in this relationship. That's the gigantic secret that nobody knows, is there's no love. And not only is there no love, I do feel like both of you have come to terms with that. That maybe at one point in time you were grieving the fact that there was lost love in this relationship. But I think you've definitely come to terms with this. Really the only thing that's holding you back, it has been emotional, but I think that you've ended that emotional part because I do feel like you've come to terms with the fact that without this love there is no relationship. Yeah, you can hold on to the material wealth and pretend that you're happy because you get to go on vacation every 6 months, but is that ultimately what you deserve and what you want? No, it's not. Okay, Libra, with that I'm going to leave it there, and I hope this reading helped you. I hope that it at least gave you some clarity. If that's what you were seeking, I wish all the best for you, and I hope that you join me next time. Thank you. Bye.